Hello, welcome back to Taheton County. I'm Lucrative, and this is episode 2 of our series here. So, took a little coffee break, sitting by the fire, watching some TV. But I guess it's time to go. There's no much time to waste on this beautiful March. I wanted to say afternoon, but it's not yet afternoon. So in previous episode we plowed this field. So now we need to spread some lime. Let's see. All seems to be good. First waypoint. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Great. Let's see how this guy's doing. I think he's making quite a decent progress. Now that we are here, let's quickly, first of all, let's enable a little bit faster running. Let's see what is up with this field. Well, this field really is small. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put corn in here. Once we put corn in one of these fields, which I guess we could decide now which one is gonna be which. This is bigger. I think let's put corn in the big one, and let's have wheat in this one. Then this is our alfalfa. This is gonna be grass, and so corn, wheat, sugar beet, and that should be more than enough to feed our chickens and cows. So it's gonna be alfalfa for them, wheat, corn, and sugar beets, and the cows will have hay and grass silage. Alfalfa is going with maize silage, so no, we're gonna skip maize for this year. I think that is gonna be our plan. And I think we can put away our pickup for now. Let's not have him in the way, since a little bit of chaos is inevitable anyway. So yeah, already stuff laying around. Yeah, with this one we cannot do anything right now, I don't believe. So it's pretty much... Oh, I wanted to see how much did the cows cost. Let's say if we are gonna do Holstein cows, oh my god, 2,000 a piece. I might need to take a loan. Oh yeah, I can take a loan. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with 20 cows. It's gonna be more than enough at the beginning, and that way we will have room for them to breed, and then eventually we should be looking at the big cow barn over there. So this guy is almost halfway. 16 minutes left to go. This dude, 6 minutes left to go. Well, I guess there's not really reason to just sit around looking at the worker. Do this ourselves. Finish this job ourselves. That way we are gonna save a little bit of cash. So yeah, guys, if any one of you are playing Taheton County yourself, feel free to share your experience on this map. Of course, mostly I'm interested in any problems you have encountered, just so that I could avoid them. But yeah, also please feel free to share if you like this map. I think this is a stunning map. It's very well laid out, and there's a nice variety of fields, big, small, all kinds of shapes, and overall the map just feels natural. You know, it really feels like you're there. Since we are most probably have to lime the rest of the fields as well, we are gonna fill this thing up while we are at it. And we will leave it somewhere here. Looks like we are spending quite a lot of money on lime. Oh well. We had $50,000, and I kind of already thought that it's not gonna be enough to do everything. But that's okay. We are gonna have to take a loan anyway. Alright, so the spreader can stay here, and we are gonna go and grab our drill. Which I wonder if it needs topping off. Oh, we actually have spent quite a lot of seeds. Now it's going. Turn on the crop sensor. Actually, you know what's the problem? I think that the big tractor doesn't have the crop sensor. And I'm not sure if our fence tractor is able to pull the planter. Actually, how far is he? And let's see. So our tractor is medium tractor is 246 horsepower. The planter requires not that much, so that's perfect. While we remember, let's change this to grass. And let's start drilling it. Yeah, I guess this is a field that we are going to do ourselves once again. Because if I am going to put this on a worker, then we are not going to have anything else to do. I think we are going to go around the headlands twice, And then let's start doing the up and down rows. Oh yeah, and as for the chickens, we obviously need to wait for the late autumn, because we cannot have chickens before we harvest all of the crops, the wheat, the corn, the beet. So chickens will have to wait, which is okay. There's no rush, just a little bit. Well, this is a big grass field. It already kind of makes me want to have a bale auto stacker, because oh my god, this is gonna be quite painful to manually take all of these bales, but I guess it's just something that we will have to do for the first year. I mean, look at all the details on this map. For such a big map, it's quite incredible to have all of these details, you know, all of these ditches, bridges. Oh, the tractor over there is already on his last headland run. Every time I look at this barn, I'm like, oh my god, 500 cows. And yeah, we're gonna do that. Hopefully. At least that's the goal. He is done. Meaning... let's put him on this small field. Actually, let's check out the calendar. Wheat should be going in now. Corn is next month. Sugar beet is this month. Alright, so... yeah, and this is... wait, this is the... if I'm not mistaken, this is the wheat field, so... yeah, we need to prioritize both of these fields anyway, so... delete that and create this. Same thing. Actually, let's do one headland. What? Could not generate. The log may have more information. Okay, let's try 2. Oh. Alright. If you wish so. And now, of course, the question is also... what is the best way to expand? Equipment-wise. Because we can either go bigger, or we could, you know, get a second drill, second harvester. Yeah, interesting. What is the best option? Of course, it's way too early for us to even consider such things, but you know, it's fun to fantasize about things like that. I guess having more equipment is more tedious to manage it, but then again, you have more options. You know, if need be, you put, for example, 2 combine harvesters on one field. If you need, you can put them on 2 separate fields. You need, for example, 2 separate kinds of things to feed the animals. Also, tractor-wise, you know, you can have one big tractor and, let's say, one big drill, or you can have 2 smaller setups, and that way, if all of a sudden you need one tractor to do something else, just take it. It's there, and you still have one worker doing the field. But then again, maybe it's better for me to learn how all of this thing with the auto drive and courseplay works with a little bit less faffing around, you know, setting up 2 combines with 2 auger wagons chasing them and a truck. That's more things to do and more possible problems to have. Alright, that was pretty quick. Although this worker has left some pretty big bits undone. Well, I guess this field is just a bit weird in shape. Let's see what's happening on the far side. Yeah, I can already see 2 little bits missed, but all these could have stayed. But if we are here, let's plow them up. Great, so this field is done as well, meaning we can go and do the other big field. Okay, here we go. Now, let's have 2 headlands once again and generate the course. Great. First waypoint, and off he goes. That means we can continue with this one. Alright, so we are as I'm saying that, I'm missing a little bit, but we are almost done with the grass field. And yeah, this grass field is way too big for us. For that cow barn, for 40 cows, this is way too big. But that is okay. We are gonna sell all of the grass as silage that we are not gonna be using. That way we're gonna have a little bit of income boost. So maybe that way we can get away with not taking a loan. That would be awesome. Because let's be honest, nobody likes to take a loan and then to pay more. Also, right now we are running 1 day per month. I'm pretty sure that at some point in time we will have to go 2 or even more days a month. Otherwise we're not going to be able to keep up with everything. I'm sure that we can manage with these 6 fields having 1 day a month, but once we will have more, I don't know. Beautiful. Now thinking about this, I could have extended this field a little bit, but in general I don't feel like changing the layout of the fields too much in this map, at least. I think it's beautiful as it is. I'm sorry for the phone. You know, the fields have natural organic shape to them, and I don't want to spoil that. And also having a little bit of grass around the fields is not bad. And have somewhere to put your stuff. Now we need to roll that field. Let's see, how is this guy doing? Yeah, this field takes a little bit of time, but he's doing it, and that's what counts. Oh, wrong turn. Still getting used to the layout of the farm. Oh, looks like the house has the second floor. Need to take a look at that at some point. But now let's go and roll the field. Yeah, we are struggling a little bit going uphill. But just a little bit. Still absolutely reasonable to be doing all these jobs with this tractor, while the big boy is plowing other fields. Although I thought that this is gonna be like more for grass work, and the John Deere would be working with these kinds of implements, but yeah, if it works, I guess. And also, especially at the beginning when you're struggling with the money, it's not a bad idea to use the smallest equipment possible, because that way you're not gonna be spending too much money repairing it. Missed a little bit. I think I'm gonna go and grab those little dots as well, because as I said before, you know, grass and the alfalfa field, they are gonna remain as they are. And those little missed bits, they're gonna remain showing up on the PDA as missing the rolling or plowing or stuff like that. And it's gonna annoy me, I know. Where was it? It was somewhere here. There it is. And that pretty much sums up the field work on our grass field. Let's raise this up and hold it, and let's see. Perfect. Everything is perfect. We are gonna have so much grass. It's not even funny. I think for the first cut we could actually do it kind of a split 50-50. Do one part of it as a silage part of it as hay, and that way we would be actually ready pretty soon to have cows. And yeah, that's a plan, I guess. Okay, how much is missed? So this was a wheat field, right? Let's see. Quite a big spot here. You know what? We can actually pause this dude here for a second. Let's remember that he was there. Already changed this to nearest waypoint. We are gonna set him right back there. Meanwhile, we can do this properly. Whatever. I'm just gonna grab all of these corners. I guess it doesn't matter that much. But you know, at least this first year, let's have beautiful fields. After that, well, after that way I'm not gonna worry that much about all these little corners. Like this, for example. I definitely wasted more fuel than I'm gonna make for one extra wheat plant over there. But anyway, that is done. Now let's take this back. Wing around here. And nearest waypoint should be right there. And off he goes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually, can we plant the wheat? I already forgot. Oh yeah, we can. In that case, wheat goes in. Oh, it's gonna take him an hour. That's how big these fields are. 1 hour. This dude has 13 minutes. Alright, I think we are gonna finish this field and then let's see. Alright, would you look at that? We are almost done with plowing this field as well. Still need to go around these corners a little bit. There seems to be quite big spots left where the auto drive and the courseplay worker didn't even bother to try to plow. But overall, I would say this is very, very promising. Let's get you stopped. Let's take over. And I think we're done. This field is done. It's getting a bit late. So I think I'm gonna leave that small field unplowed for now. We're gonna focus on drilling the sugar beets in, because we need to do them in this month. First, let's get this dude running. Oh, it's full. Oh, dear God. Only 600 liters of sea. That is interesting. Let's see how far does it get me. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. We don't have that thing. How is it called? The crop sensor, but are we gonna try to buy it? It might be quite expensive. Yikes. Alright, let's do it. It needs to be done. Because I guess putting in more fertilizer is just as bad as not putting any in, so... No silo found. What? I need a courseplay worker. Why? Maybe I need to select tractor. No. Courseplay. Target. I don't understand, but we need to put this back on. So let's quickly do that. Why is he not picking up the field over there? Yikes! Is there some problem with that field? Well, I don't know, we might end up just doing it ourselves. It's not that big of a field, and really cannot afford to waste too much time. Now, what is the problem with this field? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Guys, I'm so embarrassed that I might skip this part of the video. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Oh. Oh my god. You only transport this planter by this handle. Actually, you then release it, and then you come here. Jesus, what on earth was I thinking? Now, turn on crop sensor. Yes, please. Sugar beet selected. No course. Let's give you a course. to headlands. Should you skip a row? No, don't skip. And first waypoint, off you go. Oh my god, I still can't get over the fact that I was trying to run it from this side. So this is gonna take only 5 minutes. This thing is still gonna take 30 minutes to do this field. Very, very big fields. How big is my harvester header? 7.6. Okay, so that's a bit wider than this. That's good. And the corn header, it's 6 meters. Jesus. With 6 meters, this is gonna take so much time to do this. And with that, we are gonna be done with the crops that definitely had to be put in this month. Wheat and sugar beet. And corn, yeah, corn is April. So only corn left. Corn harvest is gonna be October. Wheat, October. Sugar beet, also October. Oh, bloody Nora. It's gonna be a busy October. No, what am I talking about? Wheat is actually June. Really? It kind of doesn't make any sense. One out of 7 growth stage, so it really cannot be ready in June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's gotta be a problem. I'm pretty sure there is a problem with wheat schedule. If we did put the wheat in October, that would be understandable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But now, I don't know. Alright guys, if any one of you know what's the deal with wheat, please let me know, because it really cannot be ready when it's supposed to be harvested. Those two things don't make any sense, like the calendar and the growth stage. Now, this also needs to be rolled, and also it has bad pH value. So I guess we will go and grab the rolls. We need to roll that before the next day. It also reminds me that we need to roll this field before it's April. Alright guys, but you know what? I think this is gonna be it for today's episode. Oh my god, we have done so much, I don't remember what. I guess we started with the grass field, right? So we did everything on the grass field. We almost did all the plowing. We still have that small field behind that hill that needs to be plowed. Yeah, sugar beets are in, just need to be rolled and and given some lime, and the wheat is going in as well. Let's hope that we don't have any problems with that wheat, but I think that this is it. Yeah, this is it for today. I will leave you right here. Thank you guys very much for stopping by, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to give thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any future uploads here on Taheton County. Alright, with that, I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye. Lucrative out. Peace.